Hi everybody, Bonnie here. I hope you guys are doing good. I'm obviously in the car and the girls are ice skating right now. There's this local park that floods part of the parking lot, and so I decided to come in the Jeep. It's really windy. It's 30 degrees, which isn't so bad, but just that wind. And then Briella forgot her hat, so I gave her my hat to wear. And yeah, I did bring my yarn this time. We had gone ice skating. Oh, they had gone ice skating a couple days ago, and it was only 14 degrees. That was cold. That was cold. But they were fine because they were moving, you know. And I was just standing there. So when I came in the Jeep to warm up, and I'm like, you know, I wish I would have brought Crochet. So this time I did. I wanted to work on Briella's blanket, but it's getting to the point where it's too big now. I think I've got 5 of the green skeins in it, and I'm just doing the moss stitch for that. I am going to add a 6th green because she wants the green bigger, so it's like nothing really to show you guys. It's just a big green rectangle, but it's just at that point where it's kind of bulky and big, so I didn't bring that. But I brought 2 cakes of yarn that I haven't used yet. What's this one called? Plum Fresh. Oh my goodness. Wait, I just had it where it showed you like perfectly the color, like right there. I do like latte cake yarn for scarves and hats. Actually, my hat Briella's wearing right now is the block stitch, I think, hat made out of latte cake yarn. And this scarf is just a bunch of triple crochets, I think. And I get compliments on this all the time. So it's just really simple, and I kind of want to make myself a pink one. I bought this because it was fall, and so it's got some darker oranges in it, but it's so comfortable. I really like the feel of latte cake yarn, so I brought that in case I want to make a scarf. And then I brought this with me. I love this yarn. This is Karen Big Cakes. I just like the feel of it when I'm crocheting. It doesn't split for me at all. And this is called Peach Party. This is what I want to make the granny square hexa cardigan out of. So I brought this, and I know I'm going to have to get at least 1 more, probably 2 more. I should have checked Michael's to see if it's still available. I'm sure. I mean, I didn't buy it that long ago. I'm sure it's still available. So yeah, and then I've got my little bag of hooks. I grabbed just a bunch of different size hooks because I don't know what size to use. Let's see, it says a 5mm hook for this. I mean, I don't want the cardigan to be really super tight, but I don't want it to be like really super loose. And I was just watching a few snippets of YouTube videos like how to crochet the hexa cardigan, and it looks pretty simple, just like the granny stitch one. The one that K&K Crochet is doing, it is a pretty one, but I'm intimidated by that, and I know I could figure it out, but I just want a mindless project where I don't have to follow a pattern per se and just kind of do what I want. Which is what I usually end up doing anyway with most patterns. So I'm just looking for the center of this. I figured I'll start the cardigan, and if I get frustrated, I will just go to my latte cake and start making a triple crochet scarf. Let's see. Gotta get not too bad. Ooh, it's gonna start with the pretty pink. Now, what hook should I use? 4 is probably too small. What did I bring? 3.75. 5, a 5.5, that which seems like everybody's 5.5, and a 4.5. I'm thinking, I don't know, 5.5 or 4.5? Let's see. I'm gonna try the 5.5 and see how loose that is. That's the biggest hook that I think that I have in here. Yeah, that's the biggest hook that I have in here. I've got some other like smaller metal hooks, but those will be way too small. I do like these clover hooks. They're my favorite hook to use. So let's get this party started here. I like to leave a long tail so that I can really weave it in good. I'm gonna start with a chain 5. Why not? Let's start with a chain 5. 1, 2. My hands are kind of cold. 3, 4, 5. It's not. I didn't even count right. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, it's not like freezing in the Jeep because I'm out of the wind. But hopefully I won't have to turn on the car and waste gas. Oh my goodness, my hands are cold. Okay. What is this? Chain 3. I'm gonna chain 3. And I guess you just start it as a granny, but you add 2 more clusters so that it's 6 instead of 4. And we'll see what it does. If it doesn't work, I can just rip it out and start all over again. So yeah, so today is Friday when I'm recording this. I'm not sure when it'll go up, but tomorrow we are taking our Christmas tree down. Or at least taking all the ornaments off the Christmas tree. I have to get another bin because the box, like the cardboard box it came in, I do put, it's just it's a fake tree, by the way. It's in 3 parts and it like clicks together. It's pre-lit. And I wrapped it in garbage bags last year and set it in the cardboard box that it came in and put it in the basement. Well, the cardboard box got wet and gross, so I have to get a couple big bins or something to put the Christmas tree in. So maybe the Christmas tree itself will stay up, but the ornaments will come down, and then I can get the bin that the ornaments go in is in my living room. And yeah, it is 6, right, for the hexagon, or is it 5? No, 6. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I don't know. Like I said, if it doesn't work, I will just rip it out. I still have, you guys, I don't even know if anyone remembers. If you've been watching me for a while, I was crocheting granny squares with a 3.75 hook, 6 rounds, so they're smaller, out of mandala yarn. I think I was using the color unicorn. And here comes Briella. I'm going to pause ya. Here she is.
Hi.
Like my hat she's wearing. Okay, so there's the girls.
Can I come in?
Yeah, you can come in. Come on in.
I want to have another boot on.
You want your other boot on?
This is awesome. I want to stay here for 5 more hours.
5 more hours?
Not seriously.
It's kind of cold for 5 more hours. Do you need help getting your skate off? She's got 1 skate and 1 boot on. If you can't get it, I can help you.
Did you tell her? Oh, no. Can we go to that park?
I don't care. Go ahead.
Oh.
There's a park right by, like, where the parking lot ice rink thingy is. There's like this little park play equipment. We're actually at a museum parking lot. So.
Wait, so I don't want to waste my ice skating time. I think we can stay a little long. How long can we stay?
You guys can stay as long as you want.
Yay!
I brought my crochet, so you guys can stay as long as you want.
Oh, I want to do my pipes.
Are you guys putting your boots on?
Yeah.
Okay. I am going to pause you guys. Okay, sorry about that. I had to knot Briella's skate on because the laces are just so short, so we're gonna have to get some longer laces, but she was doing good. It was like her first time ice skating. Liddy and Sage, they can ice skate pretty good. But anyway, so they're swinging on the swings right now. I can see them. Yeah, my hands are cold because I had to get that cold snowy knot because her boot had snow on it, or not her boot, her ice skate. Anyway, okay, warm up my hands. Warm up my hands. So, well, they're happy playing on the play equipment in 30-degree weather. Whatever. That's the Youper life, I guess. So I've got this much done, I think. And then like you fold it. Well, obviously it's too small right now. How do you... Oh, I can see how that will work. I can totally see how that will work. Let's not get my yarn knotted. Let's see. My yarn bar fell down here. There we go. Oh, no, it just fell on the other side. Oh well, when I crochet it up, it'll be fine. It'll be fine. How do I want to do the corners? Do I just want to do the chain 3 thing? And I don't know. I'll just see what works. I will just see how it's going to turn out while my hands are cold. It's so weird crocheting when like you can not feel your finger. So yeah, anyway, we are taking our Christmas tree decorations at least down tomorrow, and the next day I don't know what we're doing. I don't know what else we're doing this weekend. Just lay low, stay warm. Oh, it's supposed to get like freezing cold next week. Like our high is going to be -4. That's the high. Fahrenheit. -4 Fahrenheit. The high. I think the low is -15 or something. So we will be dripping our faucets so that the pipes don't freeze. Why am I having a brain fart? What am I supposed to do here? I should have watched a video. Whoops, I'm accidentally doing a triple crochet. That's not what I want to do. Should have watched a tutorial to see. Anyways, I don't know, that's some weird bird sound, I think. Birds called. I'm chaining 2 in the corners. I saw a video where they chained 3. Should I chain 3? And I don't plan on chaining any between the clusters. So we'll just see how that works. First time doing a hexagon. I don't really know what I'm doing. Let's see here. Okay, I've got that. Then, do I just not chain? Maybe that messed me up here. And then do, oh my goodness, my fingers are just kind of cold. Maybe crocheting will warm them up. It's around the handle, this yarn. Got problems here. There's the end of my yarn barf. Okay. I don't know. Last night when I think it was last night, or I don't know, the night before, crocheting that last skein of green into Briella's blanket, it got really floppy and then it was getting tangled, and so I had to spend maybe half an hour or longer untangling the yarn. I would have been done with the blanket sooner, but, or not the blanket, the skein. That's okay. I did bring like hand warmer things, but I can't crochet if I'm holding a hand warmer. What is going on with the yarn? Oh, what's around the handle? Whatever, I'm just gonna hope that it doesn't get too tangled. Yeah. So Valentine's Day is the next holiday, obviously. And I do have these Valentines that I want to send out. Like every year I find them after Valentine's Day. They're cute. They're like old. They look old-fashioned, but they're not. I think I bought them in like early 2000s or something. And then I also bought these little heart conversation hearts, stitch marker. Well, they're not actual stitch markers. They're charms, and I want to make stitch markers out of them. I've had them for like maybe 2 years, and then Valentine's Day comes and goes, and I never make them. So hopefully this year will be the year. 2025 will be the year that things will get done. Okay, now I messed up because I double crocheted into like, you see what I did? I double crocheted into the double crochets instead of skipping over them, and I did that at the beginning. So we get to rip this out. That's okay. Ripping it out. Oops, did I just rip out too much? Of course I did! I got carried away. Alrighty, here we go. The girls want to stay a long time. They're like, how long can we stay? And I said, as long as you want. And they got all happy. I've got my crochet, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But they've got to be getting hungry because we just had breakfast and then we left, and so I don't think they're gonna want to stay out too long. 1, 2. Where's the top of? There it is. The chain. Okay, let's try this again. That's how I messed up, because I didn't go into the corner. Okay, that's what I did. I could slip stitch to the corner, which might be what I'm gonna do. And then, okay, 2, 3, yeah, I'll just slip stitch to the corner instead of like, I'm not cutting the yarn and attaching it in the corner. Too many ends, no thank you. And yeah, we'll see how this works. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. We'll just rip it back out again. No big deal. Trying so hard not to turn the car on. Oh my goodness. My fingers are getting colder, not warmer. I don't think I could crochet with my gloves on. I'm gonna try it, actually. Where are my gloves? I'll try it. I mean, they're not like too bulky. That reminded me of Belky. Did you guys ever watch Perfect Strangers in the 80s? It's on one of those free, I can't think of the name of it. Freebie, maybe? Perfect Strangers with Belky Bartakamus from, where was he from? Oh my goodness. I just saw this reel, it was hilarious, of a clip where he was like some hip-hop star, and it was called Belky B, and they would like, he was singing and rapping. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. But anyway, okay, got my gloves on. That's a little bit better. Let's see if I can crochet with my gloves. Oh, it's gonna mess with my tension. Okay, my gloves match my yarn. Oh wow, it's like, how do you, I can't like feel the yarn against my fingers because the gloves in a way. But did you hear my stomach growl? My stomach just growled. Yeah, I'm hoping that they don't want to stay too long because I want some lunch. Let's see. Well, I mean, it's working. Have you guys ever crocheted with gloves on before? The actual like crocheting part, I mean with this hand, with the hook hand, is fine. It's not weird at all. It's this hand with trying to get the right tension on the yarn but not actually feeling feeling the yarn. And I'm not one to wrap my fingers all up in the yarn. I've tried that and it just creates a circulation problem. I cut my circulation off somehow because maybe I don't wrap it right. So I just hold the yarn, and sometimes I put it, how do I do it? Like this. And then I pull it through. Let's see here. We'll see how long I can stand it. I mean, my coldest hand, like this hand, my hook hand was the one that was freezing for some reason. I don't know why. Let's see if this is even gonna work. Oh my goodness, you guys. Let's see here. I am trying to remind myself that I like the cold weather because it's been just so cold. But in the summer, can't wait for winter. I can't wait to be cold and to be wearing sweatshirts and cuddling under blankets. So I'm trying to remind myself when I get freezing cold that I like the cold, that it's fun. And I'm messing up again. It's hard to talk and do this at the same time. I hope it works. I mean, I think this 5.5 hook is doing pretty good. I don't know how much longer I can stand these gloves, so it's just driving me crazy. Yeah, I'm gonna take this one off at least, and so I can feel my yarn. That's half the fun with this yarn. I like the way that the big cakes feel. Okay, so one glove on and one glove off, like that nursery yarn. One deedle dumpling. My son John went to bed with his stockings on. One shoe off, one shoe on. Is that how it goes? I don't know. I really hope this works. Oops, I got my tail caught in there. Where are they? Are they still? Well, I don't see them, but I'm sure they're fine. I'm sure they're fine. They're old enough. Lydia's an adult. Oh my goodness, and Sage is going to be like an adult next month. Like, what? I still remember when they're 2 and 4. It's not fair. Crochet. With one glove on. It's really weird. Here they are. Do they want to leave? They're throwing their gloves and mittens at each other. Oh, I just heard them say. Yes, Brianna? Did I hear you say something out there that started with a T?
Yeah. Then I could come back here.
Come back here?
No, that was not part of our plan.
What's your plan?
Just ice skate for a while and Taco Bell.
Okay, ice skate for a while and Taco Bell.
Oh. Wait, what about the thing that's going on?
No, it's fine.
It's cookie stuff. Can I have like one shake for McDonald's too?
Shake for McDonald's too.
Wait, are you still recording?
I guess. Oh, you locked your door again?
Yeah.
Okay, gotta unlock the door. Okay, well, I'll pause you guys again. Okay, so evidently while they were playing on the swings, they came up with this plan of ice skating for a little while longer and then going to Taco Bell. All right. I guess that's what we're doing. It's really cold, and I think I'm gonna turn the Jeep on because it's cold. Okay, I don't have the radio on or anything, and okay. So hopefully it won't be too noisy with it on, but I'm just cold, and I gotta get gas. Anyway, I can't wait till the Jeep warms up and then my fingers can warm up. So here we go. Where was I? I think this is actually, I think it's working. I think it's working. Now I just need to decide if I like the 5.5 hook or if I want to go down. I don't think I'd want to go up. And I'm only chaining 2 1/4. So yeah, I'll be able to crochet faster when my fingers warm up. Alright, now what? Okay, now I have to join the row. I am slip stitching across. I don't know if that's what you're supposed to do. Just get back into the corner and chain. Let's see, I'll do one more round and then take a look at it. See if I'm happy with it, I guess. Yeah. Alright. The girls watched Willy Wonka, the original one, like from the 70s, last night, and the song "I've Got a Golden Ticket" is running through my head because they were just singing that one. They came in the Jeep to put their ice skates back on. My thumb is the coldest. Why is my... I'm sorry. I will stop complaining about cold fingers and stuff. Did you guys know that there's a thing as like there's this, I don't know, there's this, I saw it on Facebook, this group for cow cats. Cats like Dingo who are white with black spots and they look like a cow, and now I can't unsee that. Every time I see Dingo I'm like, oh, he looks like a cow. I've got a cow cat. I've never heard of cow cats before. It's a thing. Alright, let's get this untangled from the handle. Awesome. We're good. We're good. Now we just gotta wait for the Jeep to warm up just a little bit more. Okay. I think I know what I'm doing. I think it's gonna be okay. So, yeah. I'm not quite sure what to say. I didn't really plan this. Like, I didn't plan to have any subjects to talk about. Whatever. I just grabbed my yarn and thought, well, they're ice skating. I'm gonna do a crochet and chat. I didn't know I would be interrupted, but that's okay. That's life. Here we go. I still need to find a shawl pattern for that scrap ball of yarn. I keep seeing it on my crochet cart and I want to get that crocheted up so I can use it. I don't know if I want to do a granny shawl or I don't know. I'm just not sure. Here we go. So I have to make a cat couch, and I got the foam for it, and I might be writing my own pattern for it because the one pattern that is like, was it Yarn Inspirations or something, one of those free ones, people have trouble with it, and I don't want to struggle and not enjoy making the cat couch. So I'm thinking just like doing basic shapes. I just crochet basic shapes and then you put the foam in there and it should work. I hope. I think I'm going to use blanket yarn for that too. It'll crochet up quicker and it's softer. If I were a cat, I'd want to sleep on blanket yarn. I don't know. That small blanket that I made, the Bolt, the cat, she really likes it. And don't think Dingo has had a chance to lay on the blanket because Bolt has taken it over. Getting close to the end of the row. Ooh, the sun is coming out a little bit. That's nice. And then I would do this. Okay, this is what I've got. And then when you make the thing, you fold it. Did I even do this right, or did I totally mess this up? Wait. Okay, here comes Briella.
We're not done yet. I'm just putting back my DS.
Okay.
Because in my bin, it'll freeze out there.
Yeah, that wouldn't be good.
So.
Okay. See ya. Have fun. This is.
Should I go for real?
Yeah. Okay. She said I should make a blooper reel. I think this is working, right? Because then that would be your like sleeve and the body of it. This would be a Barbie Cardi. I can make a Barbie Cardi. Oh, that would be funny. Or one for like the 18-inch dolls. Okay. Now, do I like the feel of it? Do I want to go down a hook size? Do I want to go up a hook size? Oh, wait, I think this is the biggest one. Did I bring it? I think that might be the biggest hook I've brought. A 5.5. I think I'll stick with the 5.5. Because I know if I go smaller, it might not be as flowy. It might be like a stiffer fabric. So I'm just gonna stick with it. We'll just stick with this. Okay. Here we go. We're on to my round number 4. And this is working up super fast also, which is cool. I should, when I get home, I'm gonna see if there's more of these cakes at Michael's and get a couple more in these colors, or in this colorway, or whatever. You know what I mean. The same Karen big cake. Okay, in the corner. I think chaining 2 in the corners is working pretty good too, and not chaining 1. Yeah, I think that's working pretty good. Maybe the next one I make, I'll make it with a bigger hook. Maybe. And a lighter yarn, like that would be good for summer. I'm just trying to think. Okay. Trying to think so I don't make a mistake here. You guys, so I have the hippo body done, and it's twice as big, if not bigger, than the head. It's huge. And I might just cop out and make a scarf for it, so it's not just this huge giant naked hippo. So I'm thinking that's what I'm going to do, is make a scarf for it, and then I can get started on the second hippo. I think I'm going to use, I've had this baby weight yarn, a lot of it. It's, I don't know the name of the yarn, but it's white, a grayish color, and turquoise. So I think that would make a pretty hippo. It's probably what I'm going to do. I'm actually looking forward to making it again because it's a good pattern. I mean, I enjoyed crocheting the actual hippo. It's just big. And it's easy. It's easy. It's an easy pattern. I'm hoping the next time that I pick, or I do the wheel thing to pick another animal, that it's a small animal and a simple one, because I had the turtle, that was hard, and then I just did my own thing. And then the peacock wasn't really hard, but it just was a lot of pieces. It took some brain power to and a lot of sewing to sew all those pieces on. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with how this is working out. I like the colors of this. I really like these colors. I'm in a corner. 2. I don't know why I haven't made one of these before. I've seen them around. I did make, what's it called, the campfire cardigan or something, or the cocoon thing. And I just did not like the way that fit. I didn't like it was kind of like a target on the back, like, because you start the granny square and then the middle of the granny square is on your back, and I used variegated yarn, but it didn't fit nice. Like, I don't know, I didn't like the way the sleeves kind of pulled, so that's probably why I haven't made this yet. I just was afraid it was going to turn out the same way. Let's see here. So I might make a few garments this year, and of course amigurumi, that's what I love to make. But you guys, what I don't like to make ami wise is people. I'm not a fan of dolls. I don't know why. It's like I get paralyzed because it's not perfect, and it's like both legs need to be the same length and the feet need to face the same way. I don't know. I was asked to make, like, I was commissioned to make a lizard and a cat and then any other animal, and I chose a bear. Like small, little ones. And I found a pattern on YouTube for a lizard. I'll link it in the description box because I don't remember, something critters. I don't remember the name of the channel, but it was a good small lizard. She made it in chenille yarn in the video, but I used acrylic, and it turned out probably 6 inches. I did though decrease the body 2 stitches because the first one that I made, it was just too fat for like a lizard. I think that's called a gecko pattern, but it looks like a lizard. Anyway, and then for the cat and the bear, I made my own pattern, which looks really, really cute, but I have to like write it up and stuff because I wanted to make something that I liked making. And even though there are small cat patterns and bear and little animal patterns, I don't know, it's just sometimes I think there's an easier way, and so I tried to do it like the easiest way. But I did end up sewing on the legs and stuff. I didn't do bobble stitches because it just looked better with actual legs and arms. I already gave them to the person, so I can't show you. I should crochet them up again, and yeah, and get those patterns. I haven't had a chance to try the whole Canva thing with PDFs. I want to, but just coming off being sick, I just didn't have the brain power for that. And I gotta get Christmas put away before I can think about doing anything new. I have a few Valentine's decorations that I need to get out. And yeah, nothing crazy though. It's just all in a bin with St. Patrick's Day, and I think Easter too is all in one bin. I don't have very much of those. That pillow that I made last year, the Valentine's Day pillow, is a heart. It's big. I think I might just take that apart and get the stuffing out of it, because it's not like a very comfortable pillow. It didn't, I don't know, I didn't make a pillow form for it, which is probably why it doesn't lay right. I am just making sure that I didn't make any big mistakes, so that, yeah. Okay, now I'm going to have it on the feet. Now I'm going to put it on the hands. And I'm sorry if you guys can hear it, but I'm warming up my fingers. Yeah. Okay, you can probably really hear that. Just get it kind of warm, and then I'm going to turn off the car. Yeah. Wow, my nail polish is really chipping. I don't really polish my nails a lot. I did buy this, I think it's, I don't know, is it Sally Hansen's or something? And it looks pretty good, but it doesn't stay, especially with crocheting. Like, my crochet hook hits my nails, and then I'm doing the dishes. We don't have a dishwasher. So, yeah. Oh, it feels so good on my hands. It feels so good. You guys are balanced on a bunch of ducks, like ducks, and in my like crocheted circle that I stick my needles in my crochet bag. Okay. I hate to do it, but turn off the car. Okay, now we are at this place again, where I'm slip stitching across to the corner. 1, 2, 3. You can hear the wind. I don't know if you guys can hear the wind or not. We're under a wind advisory. As long as no trees fall, that's good. I mean, they shouldn't. They're not like heavy with ice. That did happen a couple years ago, and I actually saw the tree fall on the garage. Our garage is like not attached to the house. I don't know how. It seems like it's half a mile away, but it's not that far away. And it was just really crackling. Like, you could hear the wind making the branches of the icy branches, you know, and all of a sudden there's this big crack, and I saw the tree fall right on the garage. It didn't do a lot of damage to the garage. It didn't like go through it or anything, just bent some of the, because we have a metal roof on it, so it bent up some of the roof, but it was fine. And then Nick has a ton of firewood, because we do campfires. So it was an old maple that fell. We have this huge dead pine tree. And that one, the woodpeckers love that one. That one's probably gonna fall. That one's not by the house. It's kind of by the garage, but that one wouldn't like hit the house when it falls. Am I doing this right? Seems like I missed a corner. Oh, I guess not. I guess it's just getting longer. It's just getting longer. All right. So, I've run out of things to say. And this is probably going to be pretty long, so I am going to let you guys go, and I don't know how much longer I will be sitting here while they're having fun ice skating. So I hope you guys are having a good day. Thanks for hanging out with me, and I'll be seeing you soon. Bye, everybody.